Or they could take their profits and reinvest the money into their business. They could buy more capital to better serve their customers. Or even hire more people. Both of which would be infinitely better than simply hoarding wealth. And yet Democrats keep voting for wealthy people that do not give up their own money, only for wealthy people that want other people to pay more. Let me break Ms. Sorensen's drivel down a bit. There are a lot of things that I want to say about this, but none are allowed on the big tech platforms. Since the impeachment scam was created by the Clinton campaign without any hard evidence, it was a witch hunt. That has been an open secret of the Democratic Party for years. It only became racist when Republicans started to mention it. Yes, FEMA literally gave aid to all of the illegals first, and then refused to give aid to anyone with a Trump banner in their yard. They are literally doing this. It has been proven. After Ralph Northam of Virginia suggested this, he was not condemned by Democrats, only conservatives. Then neither Brandon nor cackling Kamala would condemn it. Again, there is evidence for this that is known by the scientific community, but it is not allowed on the big tech platforms. The military-aged men crossing over and those establishing military bases are almost as dangerous as the deep state. So at any point, Democrats and the fake news can stop calling conservatives fascists. At any point, they can stop blaming imaginary white supremacy. At any point, they can stop lying about President Trump, but they will not. Miss Sorensen just loves her drivel. This really is just mudslinging. Remember that the ultra-liberal show The View had a disclaimer read that Gaetz had not actually been charged. The Department of Justice, now under Brandon's control, did not find enough evidence to charge him. And I thought that these people trusted the word of the deep state. Again, nothing but mudslinging. These people seriously believe that President Trump thinks this way. It does not matter that the Department of Justice under Brandon's control found no evidence. All that matters is what the fake news says about him. I would like to point out that the first name on this list is a friend of all of Hollywood, and thus no friend of President Trump. And this person was not cleared by Brandon's Department of Justice. Just saying. So let me get this straight. President Trump is not only a fascist dictator and a totalitarian, something that is stated without even the slightest shred of evidence, but he also wants to, quote, dismantle the government, close quotes. Typical liberal, talking out of both sides of his mouth. I guess for the party that practically worships the government, any attempt to limit government is akin to anarchy. So just going and talking to President Trump, rather than just bashing him for no reason, is exactly the same as praising or celebrating him. This is why people do not trust liberal outlets. That much was proven with this last election.